I had a conversation with my boss the other day. I had to tell him what veganism is. Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking.
Pretty good.
A cooking show that happens to be on YouTube. There's no other place for it. I'm Phil. If I didn't say that, which I did, that's one of my signature phrases. Today I wrote a blog on the Patreon and I tagged it with the tag Hi, I'm Phil. And also Phil. And also blog. Today on the show I'm going to teach you how to make fish in a paper. And it's got this longer name, fish in Papillote. Yeah. But basically it's French for fish in parchment paper. And this is, Kevin is here. There's Kevin. Nice guy. Kevin who is here pointed out that this is basically a hobo dinner, but French. If you don't know what a hobo dinner is, well, we gotta make that on a show sometime.
Oh yeah.
We should get an oil barrel.
I like that idea a lot.
Anyways, this is you're steaming the fish in a paper with aromatics, and it's French, so it's automatically superior to anything that in our culture, like hobo packs. And only for that reason, because it's French. Hobo packs they got their merit. I'm gonna pour a drink. My red Solo cup, because my dishwasher is busted. And tonight we're gonna drink vodka. Okay, I got mise en place. Here you can see I got some shit that I'm gonna put in the packet. Got my drink station, got my side station. Today's catch of the day is some frozen tilapia and some mahi that's a couple days old. Looks nice. And you want to use any kind of white or flaky fish, something that is delicate, as you will be cooking it delicately. Rather than exposing it to the harsh flames of heat and fire, you will be slowly massaging it with a steam bath and maybe putting cucumber on its eyes. I'm also going to prepare some vegetables. That's what I'm going to start with. I got this half of an onion. Where did the other half go, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you, it went on my tacos. I've eaten a lot of tacos lately. But the healthy kind. Actually, sometimes I just forego the tortilla altogether and just eat a pile of taco meat. It's 2018, I think that's healthy. As we will be cooking delicate things, relatively thin slices would be good. And you can use your knuckles as a guide. Sometimes when I'm trying to thinly slice an onion, I'm not even sure if the cuts are happening. That's how thin you want them. Did I cut it? I don't know. Didn't feel anything. There's our pile of onions. Maybe I'll get a little plate going here. There will be plenty of onion for our general purposes. Everyone loves my burps, right? They always make it in the video. A lot of things I say don't make it in the video, but my burps always make it in. You ever think about how this show is just like a portrait of how John, the cameraman, views me? That's okay. He's my bud. I love him. Here I have a yellow squash, also known as a summer squash, and I'm just going to cut it weirdly until it's in thin strips, because I think that'll be nice. Weird. This is not a... Well, maybe... What if I did it? I bet you... Yeah, that makes more sense. I think that these will be texturally pleasant and maybe visually pleasant. I was hoping that I had a zucchini. That would probably make a little bit more sense than what we're doing today, but some people consider squash and zucchini to be the same thing. Another option would be to put it on a spiralizer and make ribbons. Those would be nice. Actually, why don't we do that? Oh, I could have used a mandolin for this. That probably would have made a lot of sense, wouldn't it? It's almost like specialized tools have their own purpose. We'll put in our ribbon blade. I love this thing. I think I need to oil the plastic. You're supposed to use this little lever to force it forward, but I find it easier just to put my hand up here. But look at all those weird squash ribbons. There's a ding dong in the middle. Don't look at it too long, or you may become enticed. When I have kids, that's the advice I'm gonna give them. Just don't look too long at anything. And then there you have it. These, again, zucchini would work better, but here's our weird squash ribbons. And you can see that, it's pretty f***ing long.
Decorate a Christmas tree.
Alright, and I got a red bell pepper. Red bell pepper. We're gonna try to julienne it. It's probably just gonna be thin slices. I don't really know how much we're gonna need, so I guess I'll just start chopping. I'm chopping it this way because I think little curved pieces will give the dish additional character. The nice thing with this recipe is there's a lot of flexibility in the ingredients that you could put in here. Pretty much any combo would be good. One of the resources I use a lot of times when I'm thinking about what to cook is Serious Eats, and they have a whole write-up on different flavor combinations and shit. So you're good. You got a lot of room for creativity here if you're a creative type. And one other thing we will add is some thinly sliced lemon. It'll give it a nice flavor. Cut a few of those. Stop right there. No. Okay. All right. We got the veg. Let's preheat our oven. 400 is probably the max you want to do. Otherwise, the paper will probably burn. And then, in fact, if the paper does burn, we'll just turn down the heat. Maybe let's gather our other ingredients. Let's go outside. Let's pick some herbs. Here we have my garden. Let's pick some herbs that will be nice. Here's some parsley and some dill. I'm just gonna pick the flowers off. I think that'll be good. They got oregano and basil. I think we're gonna skip those today. Perhaps an unknown herb to some of you is Lovage. Tastes like celerity. So we'll pick some of those leaves as well. We'll need to wash these because my dogs pee on them. And you got the option to chop them or not. Really, it's going to be steamed with the fish, so probably not. We'll just set that to the side. Okay, now I gotta do this weird paper shit. And I think this might be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll do our best. I got some paper, and today's, no, it's fine. Let me just wipe that down a little bit. Today's ratchet PGC moment is that I can't find my kitchen shears, so I'm using barber scissors. I trim my mustache with these. So you want some paper? Not really sure on size. Guess I'll have to figure it out as we go. But it's apparently the preferred shape is a heart. But instead of a heart, we're just gonna trim roughly Ohio because we live here. Well, that's a dumb looking Ohio. Oh. Well, close enough. I got my Mahi. Okay, so in goes the fish. I think we're gonna put a fish. No, wait. Put it on the right side and then we fold it over and then we're crimping around. All right. So let's. Then you put the veggies. So we'll add some onion, some peppers. I probably got way too many vegetables. Got these crazy squash ribbons. Jesus Murphy Christ. Probably should have seasoned it. Didn't do that. Okay. Backing up. Okay. So we'll start with a pat of butter. And then we're gonna do lemons to imbue flavor. Maybe hit it with a salt, pep. And then, no, we'll do the veg. Then the squash. Oh, that looks weird. Bit of parsley, a little dill, and lovage. So that looks overloaded to me, but we'll see if we can make it work. So there's our packet. And we will start creasing the paper. And you crease, and then you fold, and you're working your way around. You see like I'm doing now? I'm working my way around. And it looks like I cut it a little short there. And then this last piece, we're gonna tuck somewhere. That's not gonna work, but I think this will work. The paper's a little wet, so it's not really cooperating, but maybe it'll work anyways. That looks fine to me. On to the next one. Let's see if we can do this one better. I feel like it's like at least mostly effective. I'll be doing that with these tilapia too. I'm probably gonna have leftover vegetables, so maybe we'll saute them or something. Bye.
One looks like a pot pie and one looks like a calzone. It's a calzone.
They're ready to put in the oven. So put it in the oven. Good luck, buddies. I think it'll take roughly 15 minutes, maybe less. Kitchen time. What is handy helper? What the f is
Press it.
Melt? Chocolate. No. 15 minutes. Kitchen timer. Hey, and we got leftover veg, so we'll saute that up. A nice little side dish. Veg with your veg. Got the added benefit of reintroducing all of the oils that we avoided putting into the dish by steaming them. So the cycle is complete. We'll be back in a bit when we do something else. Shit, it's been 15 minutes. Something that's kind of cool, as you can see, for instance, that one has got some liquid inside and it's bubbly. Actually, all of them have that. That's good. It's good news. Good news. You may be asking, how do you know if they're done? I don't. Traditionally, this is served in the packet on the plate, and you slit it open with scissors. I'm a bit concerned about whether it's done or not, so I'm going to let it sit here for a moment. One moment, please. So, traditionally, you just plop it on the plate, and you get some barber scissors, and you snip it open. I'm helping myself. That's not gonna work. And you carefully pull it apart. Are you cooked? Survey says, I don't know. I say that's questionable. The real test is to use a fork. Oh yeah, that's done. So that's Mahi Mahi. We'll give it a taste. That's really good. Really nice flavor. Oh, I gotta say that's a success. It's a bit weird. I was not familiar with eating that. That's really nice. So I guess that's how you do it. Did the vegetables cook? I think they did. Oh, that's nice too. This is a nice dish. How nice. Okay, well I guess that's how you do it, folks. Enjoy your fancy fish in a bag of paper. Bye-bye. What else would I say at the end of this episode?
Poppy,
Hey, Pop. No. I'm not saying that.